Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Very good afternoon, sir. I'm doing great. So tell me, what about you? How's
Yes,
going
ma'am.
your day so far?
Yeah, I'm fit and fine. I'm safe and sound. There's no complaint at all. Thanks for your kind concern. How about your day? How was your day
Hmm.
going so far?
Yes, my day is also going very well. As usual, nothing is special. So yeah, it's going good.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, I think this is the
Mm.
first time I'm interacting with you, though I have watched your video on your channel and I have commented as well. But again, I
Yeah.
don't know you personally. I mean to say personally, since I don't know anything about you except your YouTube channel and your name. So would you mind if you give
Okay.
me your brief introduction, then we can dive into the conversation.
Definitely. Definitely, sir. Definitely. As you know, my name is Sonam and I hail from also Uttarakhand. You are also, I think, from Uttarakhand.
Yes,
I'm also
yes.
from Uttarakhand and I'm living in capital city of Uttarakhand and I'm mother of one child and I'm working also in tourism industry as a travel consultant. And nowadays I'm learning English language because of my, it's very essential for my career. So that's why I'm learning. Yes.
Wow,
So I think it's a bit
marvelous.
about me. Yeah.
Great,
Yes.
great, great. Like I think this is the second or third time I'm talking to someone who is from my state, from Uttarakhand. And
Hmm.
you cannot even imagine how happy I feel when I'm connecting with people who are from my state, from Uttarakhand. And
Yes.
the most a very amazing and awestruck fact that I'm also from the capital.
Absolutely.
Like I'm also from Dehradun, and
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
and I'm calling
Okay.
from Dehradun itself right now. So
Okay. Okay. Which side of
yes,
Dehradun?
well, I live in Raipur.
Okay, Raipur. Got it. Got it. And
Yes.
your native is also in Dehradun, or you belong any other place?
No, 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 ma'am. As you know very well about all Gadwalis. So I'm basically from Tiri Gadwal, right? But I
Okay.
moved here with my family. It's been around 35 years. We have been living
Okay.
here. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how it goes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, tell me a little about your profession and about yourself
Yeah,
so that
sure,
I
ma'am.
can get to know. Hmm.
Well, ma'am, my name is Shiv, and as you know, I'm born and raised in Uttarakhand only. And
Hmm.
talking about my profession, well, I'm working as a central government employee. And as
Okay.
far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce,
Okay.
and this year I'm
Hmm.
pursuing my master in economics. This is my final
Okay.
year. Moreover,
Hmm.
I do take unpaid sessions. I teach beginners
Okay.
and intimate speakers through different online applications, through my
Hmm.
WhatsApp group, my Telegram group, and alongside, I run a small YouTube channel by the name of English with Teacher Shiv, where I
Hmm.
upload spoken English content, at the same time some
Okay.
one-on-one conversational videos. So that's
Hmm.
all from my end in brief.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you told you are working as a central government employee. So in which department you are working?
Well, I'm working in forest department as a clerk.
Forest department.
Yes.
Okay, great to know about you. I thought you are a teacher. Initial, I thought
No,
you are
no,
a
no,
teacher.
no. I'm not an official and certified English trainer. I'm not for sure because I haven't done any course like that. But yes, I do take session on different
Hmm.
WhatsApp group for the sake of
Okay.
my improvement to maintain the flow and fluency which I got since I have been speaking English and to
Hmm.
help people by any mean, by any ways, with my best possible methodology and the tips and tricks which I have learned throughout my journey of being fluent in this language. So that's what exactly I
Great.
do.
Wow, that's wonderful. So you are working, also you are YouTuber, you are pursuing your master in third time. First you completed your master, it's a English literature, second,
Master
uh,
in commerce.
commerce, and
Doing
third time,
master in economics.
economics. Oh, so
Yes.
diverse knowledge you have. Wonderful. So
Thank
like
you.
you are a studious person and like what kind of person you are?
Well,
Like
yes, you
is it
can consider
necessary?
me as a diligent person. I love to call myself as a laborious one because I believe in perseverance and I'm literally fond of doing
Mhm,
hard work. I believe like
mhm.
until unless you would not put your all energy towards one goal when you are walking
Wow.
somewhere, when you are on track. So you have to have
Hmm.
clarity in
Single
your
track.
brain, right? Your vision should be clear. And if
Wow.
your vision is clear and then you are putting your effort accordingly, I believe there is no such power who can stop you to being master of yourself to achieve anything in a life.
Wow, that's wonderful. You are very inspiration for all person who wants to study but who can't do. Like me, I am a person who wants to do study but I can't do because I feel very monotonous. The study is a very monotonous, very tedious part for me. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it
great.
happens sometime. In fact, many of my colleagues who have gotten this government job, they
Mhm.
stop their study, they stop their education, and I asked them that why did you do that? And they told me that we wanted to get a good job and we got it. Now I think there is no benefit to study furthermore. It's nothing but wastage of time. I keep on trying to make them understand that, sir, it's not like that.
Hmm.
Education is something where you cannot find any end. There is no
Right.
culmination point
Hmm.
of education. Learning
Hmm.
itself is
Hmm.
a never-ending process. I must say that it's a continuous process
Right.
because you do
Hmm.
have opportunity to learn something from someone till your last breath. So,
Last date. Right. Right. Absolutely. I'm totally agree. Great. So
so
anything else? Mhm.
yeah, well, actually, nothing more. I'm getting bit lethargic and sluggish in terms of
What?
talking about English conversation all the time.
Hmm.
So what I'm doing
Hmm.
these days, randomly, I pick topic out of the
Hmm.
box, something which is a bit
Hmm.
different from this
Hmm.
English and communication, but more
Hmm.
closer to our real life that we have been dealing with, we have been suffering from, we have been tackling in our day-to-day life.
Right.
From there only, I
Day
got an
day to day life.
idea to talk
Hmm.
about this topic, and the topic
Hmm.
itself is what do you think? What are
Hmm.
the qualities of a good human being to whom you can consider like he's a very nice person or he's a very gentle guy, who's a civilized person, or I like he actually deserve to be called a
Hmm.
human. What do you think about it?
Okay. According to me, definition of being a right and good human, kindness is major and first thing. If you have kind heart, then I consider you are a very good person, and you can show your empathy towards anybody who are suffering from any problematic things. Then you can do help them, and you feel their problem. You can feel their emotion and their problem. So I consider you are a very good person. And second one is who has the connection, social connection, who are able to make the social connection, then I consider this person is a very good human. And I'm not getting proper word now. So if you have, please elaborate a little bit so that I can get properly.
No issue, ma'am, no issues. Though I haven't prepared anything for it because I believe this is what we actually have. And I don't know
Hmm.
whether you have experienced this or not in your life, but I believe uh, if you
Hmm.
have something in real, something that you have
Hmm.
have done by your own and own,
Hmm.
practically in your life.
Okay.
You
Okay.
didn't you don't need any study, you don't need to read any books, you don't need any points at all, and that's something that you can elaborate it the way you are expecting from a site. Maybe your sentence formation, sometimes shortage of vocabulary will stop
Hmm.
you to manifest your ideas the way you are expecting or to demonstrate yourself. But again, I believe
Right.
a human, a human, first or again, first is the first, humanity should be there,
Hmm.
which means
Right.
one has to understand that we all are gifted by God this beautiful life. We need to understand that why we are here, what is our role,
Right.
and what
Hmm.
we can do for ourselves, for our family, for society,
Our
for
societies
country, for
and other people.
humans,
Right.
right? Being a human,
Hmm.
what's my charter of duties? What should I do? What's my do's and
Right.
don'ts? Right? That's what one has to understand first. The second thing, as you have mentioned rightly, kindness. True. I believe
Hmm.
a person
Hmm.
has empathy in himself because until unless you don't have this generosity inside you, you would not
Hmm.
value other human being. You're not
Hmm.
going to give proper value to the person what
Hmm.
exactly he deserves, right? So sympathy should be there, which simply
There.
means if he has any problem and in any
Hmm.
way you can help him out with that problem,
Yeah.
so I think you
Hmm.
should come forward rather taking back foot. You should come forward and try to show your sympathy at that moment of time, right?
Sympathetic. Right.
Now,
Hmm.
next one, I believe respect. I believe
Right.
we feel
Right. Absolutely right.
so good when someone is giving respect to us, right? So others are expecting the
Hmm.
same thing.
Same
When we
things
are
from us.
feeling
Right.
happy, when someone is giving respect to us, when they are giving
Hmm.
honor to us, no matter in what form, in monetary, in documentary, reward, prize, medals, or any appreciation, promotion, job offer, anything. When someone is
Hmm.
giving respect to us, it's our prior duty to give equal respect to everyone,
Equal respect.
right?
Right. Right.
Because if
Only we can expect if we are
yes,
able to spreading the positive things.
exactly.
Right.
So the rule is
Hmm.
very simple: give respect and take respect. Now, I
Right.
believe whenever I'm talking about humanity,
Hmm.
one thing always comes in my mind, that is, you just need to understand that your gratitude matters a lot. If someone has done
Right.
something good for you, if you find something good
Hmm.
around you, you shouldn't feel
Hmm.
ashamed in order to appreciate him or her for his good deed, for his good work, right?
Good work. Right.
Because the way
Hmm.
you are going to admire him or her definitely gonna be a game changer for him, because he would keep
Right.
on doing the same good stuff in his
Hmm.
rest of the life, right? In his upcoming days.
Right.
So one has to
Hmm.
remember this point. Now, integrity, which simply means we are a family, right? We are brothers and
Hmm.
sisters. We all are all together here on this beautiful earth, beautiful creation
Hmm.
as created by Almighty God for us, for our good survival. So we need to understand our coordination, our mutual support,
Hmm.
mutual understanding,
Hmm.
prosperity matters a lot. So whenever we are getting chance, we should work
Hmm.
as a team. In case of that pandemic, corona, right? In case
Hmm.
of this military operation has done by Indian Army, Operation Sindoor.
Hmm.
In case of any
Hmm.
tsunami, like that is also a tragedy,
Hmm.
a pandemic, right?
Hmm.
Or in case of
Hmm. Right.
flood, anything, whatever. So one has to understand that maybe he is suffering there, or one of our
Hmm.
brother and sister has the same problem, then we need to work
Hmm.
as a team and we need to come forward to help them out in any way, right?
Hmm.
Now,
Right.
next, I believe patience. Yes, you have to keep patience.
Hmm.
Of course, we
Right.
are humans. We do have so many emotions. Sometime
Emotions.
when
Right.
I'm talking to you, I may not feel good when you said something to me,
Hmm.
and at
Hmm.
that point of time, I need to control myself. I need to be control my emotions, my angerness. I shouldn't become short
Emotions.
temper, and
Right.
I shouldn't blast instantly upon you just because of that single
Hmm.
statement which
Hmm.
you made on me, right?
Yeah.
So this
It
is what
would
we
be
has
a
to
mental.
remember. Yep.
Hmm.
And I do have some
Yeah.
other points, but I want you to now please continue with your points, the thoughts which are coming in your brain, in your mind.
Okay. Now you are asking to me.
Yeah,
I have
whatever you.
to. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. So another point is like responsibility. If you are a responsible person towards your work, whatever you know, this is my duty. So responsibility is also major key being good human, good humanity. It shows how responsible we are. So responsibility is also. And another one is compassion, compassionation. Like if you do something positive towards me, then I have to show compassionate. I think I'm not getting the proper word accordingly, and I'm
That
unable to elaborate my sentence.
that
But
that is good.
compassion,
Yeah,
yeah,
compassion. That
yes,
COMPASSION, which itself related to you are being lenient, being generous, munificent, benevolent, soft-hearted, kind-hearted, big-hearted,
soft-hearted, kind-hearted.
right?
Yeah,
All these are
yeah.
synonyms of it.
It
Yeah.
all the yes, yes, yes. All these are the definition of being a good human qualities. So yeah, these qualities should be there. Then we can consider ourselves we are a good human. So
Mhm.
if I ask you, what is the major quality you have? So what do you think about yourself?
Well, ma'am, I believe if you ask me, being a human,
Hmm.
what
Hmm.
a special quality or something that I believe that I have inside me
Hmm.
in terms
Hmm.
of throwing my responsibilities or delivering my service to us humanity. I'm
Hmm.
a very helpful person, I believe. It simply means why I'm
Okay.
telling you,
Wow.
I'm not admiring myself for any cause, but again, why I'm telling you because I have spent a lot of time in order to learn English. I did a lot of
Hmm.
hard work. I use plenty of applications. I have used
Hmm.
different sources in order to master this language. Though I'm not fluent yet, I do have
Hmm.
flaws in terms of accuracy, in terms of grammar. That's totally fine. But again,
Hmm.
I believe when I'm
Hmm.
comparing myself from the day when I started learning this language, I find myself in a good place, in a very good or
Right.
comfortable position
Hmm.
where I'm speaking, I'm talking, and I'm not hesitating. I'm not feeling shy, and
Hmm.
whatever I have learned throughout my journey, I have been sharing
Hmm.
all those learning things. I have been imparting my knowledge, my experience, every single thing with
Hmm.
people who are actually needy, who actually
Hmm.
very inquisitive and enthusiastic to learn those
Okay.
things. For that only, I'm
Hmm.
providing free of cost sessions on
Hmm.
WhatsApp group, on Telegram group, and on different platforms. I'm
Hmm.
having one-on-one conversation with people who have been requesting me for that, so that probably they do have some queries regarding spoken English. They are getting some problem when they are speaking English.
Hmm.
I'm trying my best to help
Hmm.
them out. I'm giving answer to them, their queries, their question. I'm trying to clarify their doubts, and that's what I believe that I'm a very helpful person. Like without taking any
Okay.
money, without any
Wow.
monetary conditions,
Hmm.
being
Hmm.
not materialistic. I'm just trying to help them out. So that's the only
Right.
thing that I have got
Wow.
from my end.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. So it's by nature, like you are naturally like kind person, helping person who has a nature of helping each other.
Yes,
Great.
ma'am. One
Wonderful.
should be like that because I think you know about karma, right? Do you know about karma?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so if you know about karma, I want you to tell me what you understand by karma.
Karma means what is the action we are doing that is called our karma. Either it's bad or good. Both are karma.
Yes.
So what we are doing currently, presently, we will definitely receive in future. If we are teasing other, then definitely in our future, someone will tease us.
Yeah.
So karma will reflect anyhow in our life. So we should focus our right karma. Being a human, we have to be aware what is the right karma and what is the wrong karma, what we should not do and what we should do. So I consider what we are doing, that is called karma. Everything, every small incident, whatever we are doing.
True. And I hope now you got the answer. Why we have to be very kind, why we should remember humanity, why we should follow
Hmm.
all the duties or responsibility um a human has to follow, or a human has to be
Hmm.
keeping accounting. Because we cannot change our karma. Whatever we
Right.
are doing at present, since morning till night,
Mm-hmm.
that is
Mm-hmm.
nothing but our karma. Then no matter whether you are involving yourself into good karma or bad karma, it's up to you. Because somewhere I believe if you engage yourself into good deeds, so definitely
Mm-hmm.
gonna like God is going to reward you for that. On the other
Okay.
hand, if you are going to enroll yourself or indulge yourself into bad karma, so God has some punishment for you that you have to pay
Definitely.
off.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right?
We will get
So,
in our life everything, whatever we are spreading right now.
so
Definitely.
yes.
Hmm.
And I just want to ask one more question. As we have been
Mm-hmm.
talking about humanity and the qualities of a good human being, can you please tell
Mm-hmm.
me, do you really think so that we have people like that? Those who actually know the definition of humanity, those who really believe on humanity, those who know what to do and what not to do. Do you really think that we do have people like this around us? Do you think so?
No, I don't consider, because so many people are around us. Even sometimes are doing same mistakes, what which is we should not do. So lots of people are around us who are not able to consider like a human, who are very dealing with everybody in very bad way, who don't have a sense what we have to talk with another one and what is we don't have to talk. So I don't consider like in our surrounding anybody is like that who has all abilities, all qualities being a good human. So very rarely. I consider nobody is like that. Verbally, everyone can say, I am like this and I am like that. But if I talk about, if we have to come about, like we have to come in direct way, then nobody has that kind of patience and that kind of abilities and that kind of mercy, I guess. Hmm.
True, man. And frankly speaking, after watching these kind of news like Muskan,
Hmm.
then Sonam,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. And
all
every
these
day, every
things,
day.
every single day,
We can't
you
believe
won't
anybody.
believe.
We can't believe. Yeah, yeah. We can't believe anybody. Even in our relations also, nobody is able to, with
It's
whom we can
just
believe.
very difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
Generally
And day by
speaking,
day.
as I'm from
Hmm.
Uttarakhand, earlier I was literally
Hmm.
proud of to being Uttarakhandi and a pure
Okay.
Gurdwali. But you know,
Hmm.
these days in our state as well, I don't know
Hmm.
why is it so. Maybe some people came from outside, from other part of the country,
Hmm.
and they have settled over here just because of them, or maybe of something else,
Hmm.
because of time is
Hmm.
changing rapidly, or needs
Rapidly,
are
yes.
also changing, their demands are also changing, and hungerness towards money is little
Money,
less
yes. That is a major
now.
thing.
So
That is major thing. No.
people literally forget
Mm.
the meaning of relationship, the meaning
Human,
of
humanity.
pure love, the meaning of devotion, the meaning of the loved one, and all this stuff.
Mm.
They
Yes,
forgot
exactly.
every single thing, I guess.
They are just
So
running behind money,
yeah,
greediness. Mm.
and that's
Yes.
why I'm a bit skeptical about
Mm-hmm.
so many things, and especially when it comes to humanity. Shall I believe on
Mm.
someone or not? And especially
Oh
when it
my God.
comes to someone who is very
Mm-hmm.
closer to me. Even these days, you cannot even trust on your friends as well. You never know that
Mm.
who is going to become a backbiter, who is going to
Yes,
become
absolutely.
who maybe pretending a very good friend of yours in front of you, but behind
Mm-hmm.
you, he has something
What?
else,
Yes, yes, absolutely. We don't
right?
know the mindset of that person. Yes,
Yes.
everybody has different mindset. Mm.
So that's what
And
I'm telling you. Like, if
mm,
you want to become a good human being, so not only hard work, but smart work is also there. You have to be very
okay.
smarter, as smart you
Mm-hmm.
can. And
Mm-hmm.
again, if you find someone has done any mistake, if you think
Mm-hmm.
that it is something that is not a blunder, or it's something that you
Mm-hmm.
can avoid or you can just tackle, then you have to learn the art of forgiveness. Just forgive him
Okay.
once, give another chance to
Mm-hmm.
just improve his
Mm-hmm.
mistakes with the same promise that he's not going to commit the same mistake in the future. And that's an
Mm-hmm.
additional quality of a human being. Last but not least, I must say that you should not ask anyone that are you a good human being or not. Let people decide. Let people take your name among those who have considered a very good human beings. Let people write your name on that list where every single human being has written his name, right?
Right,
So
right.
because everything is reflect the way you
Reflect.
speak, the way you deal with
Mm-hmm.
people, your behavior, your
Mm.
nature, every single move of
Everything.
yours
Yeah.
will tell about
Mm.
you. Are you a good human
Mm.
being or not? So that's what I believe.
Yes, absolutely right, sir. I'm totally agree with you.
Yep.
Yes.
So I
So
think,
give me some
yeah.
tips. I want to know, give me some tips how I can overcome of this problem. Like behind the call, I got so many sentences and so many words I should say that and this. But when I comes in front of camera and in front of somebody, then I forgot everything. So how I can overcome of that problem?
Well, ma'am, frankly speaking, not only you, but also I have the same problem. Truly saying.
Don't be like that.
But maybe
Today
there's
conversation only you carried on. Today conversation only you carried on. I was just numb because I don't get the proper word. What should I say, have to say, and what is the right and what is the wrong? I'm just speaking blindly, but I don't know. I'm telling right and wrong. I don't know.
no, ma'am, that's completely fine. Actually, the topic which we have chosen mutually, that was a subjective topic. And do remember, in
Mhm.
subjective topic, there is nothing wrong and right. It's all about our perception. For
Our
example,
perception. Yeah.
yes, for
Mm.
example, if I would ask you, what is happiness for you? So maybe the
Mm.
definition for happiness may vary from the definition which I have for the same happiness. For you to
Mm. Mm.
being a very good person in your society, among your family, then in your country, will make you
Mm.
happy. That's what exactly
Mm.
happiness for you. In my case,
Mm.
I want to become
Mm.
a richest person in this world. I want to get
Oh,
all the
wow.
luxury facilities, or I want to become a good businessman, a professionalist, something that makes me
Mm.
happy. So here,
Happy. Right.
you are
Everybody has
not also
different.
wrong. You are also right
Yes.
at your place, and I'm also right at my place because, how,
My please. Yes.
right? because the question
Hmm.
which we have raised, that is a subjective question. Same goes with the topic which we have discussed, that is all about humanity, right? And we have
Hmm.
mentioned so many points. It's not only that I had mentioned points, you also came up with so many good points that you have added on it. And secondly,
Hmm.
the question which you have asked me, that behind camera or before I start speaking, I do have plenty of thoughts in my mind, but as soon as I start facing camera or when I come to uh, in front of someone, then
Um,
my mind goes blank and I'm not getting anything. Um,
hmm.
it's just because I don't know what do you feel, but for me, it's just a very casual
Hmm.
and random conversation which I'm doing for the sake of my practice, which I'm doing
Hmm.
for the sake of building my confidence. I want to be comfortable with this language as I am comfortable with my first language, Hindi, right?
Hmm.
So I don't
Right.
think much about my mistakes, and I think I love to speak. I always enjoy my speaking, no matter how many mistakes
Wow.
I have been
Hmm.
committing. That is totally
I'm doing.
fine.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
aside all those
Hmm.
things. Right now, when I'm
Mistakes.
having
Yes.
conversation, I just
Hmm.
want to focus on the content that I want to speak and the stuff that I want to provide. So
Right.
I do have this courage where I can easily conceal and hide
Hmm.
my mistakes, my grammar
Hmm.
mistake, with the help of this
Hmm.
high level of confidence where I don't even stop no matter whether I'm making mistake or not. I'm being
Hmm.
comfortable to keep on continuing speaking, right? So this is
Hmm.
the only thing that you
Hmm.
have to understand, that enjoy your own speaking whenever you are talking to someone, no matter whether you are making mistake or not.
Repeated.
That is
Okay.
a
Okay.
separate game altogether. Means after recording the video, you can evaluate when you watch it again. Then you can
Hmm.
think about your mistake, that this is
Hmm.
what I had made a mistake and I shouldn't commit it again in the future.
Hmm.
But not the
No, mistakes,
moment you
mistakes,
are
mistakes are
talking.
hmm. Mistake are the second part. I'm going to ask you why I don't get the words and sentence when I am in front of the camera.
How many hours do you practice in one day?
Hardly 30 minutes today. This is my first call to talk with you. I very rarely till now I completed 5 to 6 call on video call.
And you won't believe, along
Till
with my job, with my
hmm.
responsibility towards my family, my study,
Hmm.
my YouTube channel, I always try
Hmm.
to involve myself completely into English. You won't believe, even though I'm scrolling
Okay.
reels on YouTube, that is all about English.
Hmm.
If I'm using my mobile, that is all about English. I don't have any social media application like Facebook, Instagram, and all these things, right? For talking with
Hmm.
friends and all.
Hmm.
And I don't appreciate when people are wasting their time in this useless stuff. So I always think about
Right.
English, and that's the only mantra I can give you.
Hmm.
If you really want to become confident and you want to get all these sentences and vocabulary when you are
Hmm.
speaking to someone, so you have to practice a
Hmm.
lot. Um,
Okay.
just try to go in front of mirror and talk about a topic, whatever comes in your mind, and record your voice. And then just check your recording, like where are
Okay.
you stucking and where are you lacking. And not only this technique,
Okay.
you can take the help of AI application, especially ChatGPT. Try to talk with it as much as possible.
Hmm.
And whenever
Okay.
you're getting chance to talk with people in real, for example, right now you're talking to me face to face
Hmm.
through webcam or through video
Hmm.
conversation. Don't even miss this chance and have
Hmm.
more and more a real time conversation, which definitely gonna boost your
Okay.
confidence, will let you know that how can you come up with your amazing and creative sentences that you want to incorporate during your conversation.
Okay. 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 Definitely. So I have to spend my time lots here, like through video call. So it will definitely gives me confidence.
Yes, indeed. And I think we are running out with the
Hmm.
time that our time is
Yeah,
about to end. So
absolutely.
thank you, ma'am,
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
inviting me,
Yeah.
and thank you for being
Thank
here.
you so
Thank
much.
you for this conversation. I have enjoyed a lot,
Thank you so much, sir.
and it was a really lovely
Yeah,
conversation with you.
I learned so many things from you. Thank you so much, sir. And definitely we'll connect soon.
Surely we'll connect in the
Thank you.
future. Looking
Bye-bye.
forward to having another beautiful conversation with you. Till that time, keep learning, keep shining. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay.